Welcome back, everybody, to the Build Your Bankroll YouTube channel. It's Friday, February 17th, exactly 1 month away from St. Patrick's Day. I know you're all probably making plans already for what you're going to be doing, wearing green, where you're going. And we're also less than a month out from March Madness basketball. So keep an eye out for that. I'm sure we'll have some plays. Prolific, the understudy, myself, Puck, we're probably going to get into that as well. Let's talk hockey here. Last night, as a quick recap, we did go 0-3. Not how we saw this thing playing out last night, but we did see the Winnipeg Jets and the Columbus Blue Jackets. That game was under 3-1 game. We had it over. Obviously didn't hit. In the next game, we had Boston and Nashville. We had that game over 5.5 goals. It was 5-0. Boston won that game. So we were just 1 goal off there. And then I also made a Twitter play on my Puck at _ BYBR, Florida Panthers and Washington Capitals. I had that as an under 6.5 goals. I just thought with Ovechkin being out, some of those guys that were out missing in the lineup, I thought it would be a little bit tighter. They scored 9 goals last night. So not how we saw things playing out, but let's get back to it here on Friday. I've got another contest here that I've got lined up. We've got the Pittsburgh Penguins on a long road trip. One of their last games here on the road trip at the New York Islanders. The game right now, the line is over under 5.5. I'm going to get this on DraftKings. I like the odds and the juice here. We've got Casey DeSmith most likely in net for the Penguins versus Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. I think that this game's going to be going over tonight. If you look at the statistics, on average, when Pittsburgh's on the road and when the Islanders are at home, they're averaging just over 6 goals per game. I think it's like 6.02 and 6.07. So, we've got the advantage there. Obviously, if we can get to a 3-3 or a 4-2, that's going to be a win for us, and that's what we're going to be playing on. If this game was played a little bit later in the season, I would almost 100% play the under because these teams are battling for one of the final spots in the playoffs. But I think this game is just going to be up and down the ice. I think it's going to be very, very fast. Penguins currently sitting at 4th in the Metropolitan. The Islanders currently 6th. So, again, that they are battling for a playoff spot. But I just don't think they're kind of winding into that playoff mode just yet. I think they're just running and gunning. I think the Penguins are obviously going to look for a win here to boost that. The other thing, if you look at the standings, the Islanders have played a couple more games than the Penguins. So expect the Penguins to be a little bit more fresh. I expect them to come out. Obviously, they're on a long road trip, so they may be a little bit gassed, but I think there's going to be some goals, and it's going to be high scoring. So let's take that over 5.5 goals tonight. Let's cash some tickets. If you do have any other plays or feel like you want to play something, feel free, again, reach out to me on Twitter. It's Puck _ BYBR. Look forward to it tonight, folks. Have a great rest of the day, and let's cash these tickets. Take care.